as Mr. Eric Solheim, the peace envoy, or to Sri Lanka during the Sri Lanka monitoring mission, now during this United Nations monitoring mission period, as per today's dailymirror.lk, talking about another war in Sri Lanka, that Sri Lanka could be tired of another war, and putting the second type, like the prominent category of ethnicity in Sri Lanka as Muslims, and to the third category, the Sri Lankan Tamils. And in this context, I think what is important is to know that moving of the Royal Navy Norwegian Embassy into Colombo too, where it's to be located to fifth floor at office complex at Colombo 2, W.A.D. Ramanayaka Mouth. So Colombo 2 is a predominantly Sri Lankan Muslim populated area, where there are a lot of Muslim, Sri Lankan Muslim Indian ancestral linked groups who have a lot of trading with India through the Colombo port. So in the context of Roman Catholic, church attacks here, with the Indian warnings, before that India giving like a threat to Sri Lanka, the attacks would come, right? And Sri Lanka did not do anything and allowed it to do it. And then subsequently, the use of the Sri Lankan Muslims of Moor origin from India and the Anglican Church members in Tematagoda, and also the involvements of the U.S. conspirators here, and the European bogus peace negotiators. Actually, in that context, the moving of the Norwegian embassy to Colombo 2 must be looked into with careful consideration, because this new embassy premises, unlike the Bauddhaloka Mawata Colombo 7 former embassy, is in an office complex. It's like in a office complex inside inside area, where there are other buildings, also other location of offices, but also the former embassy of the Royal Norwegian Embassy in Bullis Lane, they say, but officially they say it's Bullis Lane, but it's not Bullis Lane, it's Bauddhaloka Mawata. So this Royal Norwegian Embassy, who actually is more like a Christian country, who actually have in their constitution that it's only their religious related to Christianity members can become the Prime Minister or President of Norway. Try to mess our country, where our constitutional law never specifies a religion bias, as in Norway, where it mentions Norwegian leaders must be always Christians, but whereas Sri Lanka never mentioned those things in our constitution, to say Sri Lankan Prime Minister or President must be Buddhist. We don't have a law like that, but it's the people who decide it here. So in this context, I think the Norwegian embassy in this area, Colombo 2, must be investigated thoroughly.